All right, well, I promised you guys some vlogs, and here we are. I'm holding up my end of the agreement. I got this fancy microphone so I can talk to you guys while I vlog. It's my chest and back day. Just gonna get right to it. Gonna start with these lat pullovers right here. Get the lats warmed up, shoulder joints warmed up, and then we'll get into some pressing stuff. But yeah, I'm excited to start vlogging again. I know you guys have been asking me for a while, and I'm gonna do my best to be consistent with it. But yeah, let's get to it. Chest and back. All right, now moving to these flies. I know I get a lot of questions about these D handles. Now the D handles are just because I deal with a little bit of like elbow tendonitis, and that flexibility right here to supinate alleviates that tension on my elbow. So if you look at this handle almost has me naturally pronated, which isn't a bad position to be in, but for me with my elbow, it doesn't feel good. So I'm able to use these and have that ability to kind of supinate in a little bit, and it's just a lot more comfortable position for me to fly in. So there's no magic behind it. It's just for me to alleviate that little bit of pull on the inside of my elbow here. I get a little bit of golfer's elbow. So that's the reason behind it. my last movement for chest. I'm just gonna do this Atlantis machine chest press, 1 set, grip and rip, and then we'll move on to some back stuff. My mic just died a little bit ago, so some of this might not have audio. I don't really know where it stopped, where it worked and where it didn't. But I'm new to this, working out the kinks. You guys are taking the ride with me, so fuck it, it'll be fine. Next time I'll do better, all right? For now, let's just finish this up. Oh yeah. Oh, fuck. So one place I really want to add some thickness to my back is like my upper back low trap area. So this next movement, I'm going to be rowing right into the upper back. I'm going to be laying down here on this seal bench, and then I'm also going to incorporate some Kelso shrugs. So as I fail, I'm going to transition right into shrugs. As soon as I can't get that full range of motion row, I will just go right into basically scapular retraction, laying prone on the bench, retracting the scapula, squeezing the traps, getting every last little bit out of that movement I can. I've really found these to be pretty beneficial for getting the upper back pumped and sore. So like my upper back and traps are like reliably sore every time I do this. So for me, that's a good metric to follow. You know, soreness isn't always the main indicator I follow, but if I can do a movement in the next day, I feel that I did that movement, it's a good sign. Okay. Ugh. I just do this as an excuse to lay down when I'm fat and tired. No, actually, I'm just kidding. This is actually a really good movement to like mitigate any use of momentum, because you'll see when a lot of guys are doing like a bent over row movement, you're gonna see a lot of movement in the upper back, through the hips, and this mitigates all that. So it's just very strict rowing, keeps everything in the back. Okay. Oy. Fuck. Fuck. That torches the back. All right, so this will be my last movement, and I'm just gonna be doing this seated cable row with this wide grip bar. Now I'm gonna be doing this with a little bit of a wider grip, but I'm gonna be aiming for like my mid back. Now that first movement I did, the cable pull over, that was very lat specific, and those dumbbell rows into the upper back were definitely meant for upper back traps. Now this, I just kind of want to get right in between. I want to get some lats, mid back. You know, the back is a pretty complex body part, so I just truly believe in hitting it in all angles. Something that's really tucked low, digging into the low lat, rowing into the mid back, rowing into the upper back. I really think it's essential to be hitting all of those regions of the back to fully develop everything. So elbow path is always going to dictate what part of the back you're working. So you guys see here, I'm just going to be rowing right towards the mid back, not into the upper back, not into the low lats, right in the middle. 2 sets here, right in that 12 to 15 rep range to failure, and then we'll call it a day. Okay, that's a wrap. Chest and back done. Now I know it's been a while since I've vlogged, so I was a little rusty. I did have some technical issues. My microphone died a few times, had my camera die, I forgot to film a few sets, but it's okay. I just wanted to get in here, knock the dust off, and get this vlogging underway. So today was just a bit of a trial vlog, just to get used to things, get some momentum going, and then I'll definitely dive in and get into a little more of like the day-to-day stuff. I know you guys want to see some eating, see a little more of my off-season, see what I'm up to. And I'll also try to align things with Jasmine a little bit better so I can have her involved in the vlogs, because I know a lot of you guys ask about that. But yeah, just kind of getting used to this. Honestly, I don't feel great in front of the camera. I usually do pretty good with my videographer if he's filming me, but for whatever reason, I find when I'm vlogging, I just struggle. When I've got the camera out here like this, I just feel so awkward. And then I realize as I'm sitting here talking to you guys, it's because I communicate with my hands. As you guys notice, I'm all over the place with my hands. Every time I'm talking, I'm very animated. And when I'm vlogging and I have this out in front of me, it removes that. So I'm not able to communicate like that. So I just feel stiff and awkward. I feel like Ricky Bobby, and I don't know what to do with my hands. That's serious, I have no idea what to do. So tripod and then just addressing you guys like this seems to work better. But I'll work on it, I'll get better. And I will bring you guys more content because I know everybody wants to see more of me for whatever reason. Yeah, so you'll have to forgive my rambling. Again, it's just been so long and I miss you guys. Anyway, comment, like, subscribe, share with your friends, all that good stuff. I love you all. Thank you so much. We'll catch you on the next one.